So you can schedule interviews for yourself within Lever using Cronofy, but let me show you how you can schedule interviews for other interviewers and hiring managers within Lever. So let's say you have a new applicant, Lisa Lee, who's applied for an account manager role, but you want to schedule a phone screen with another recruiter or another interviewer on your team. All you need to do is pop over into Lisa Lee's profile. First, you move her to the phone screen stage, and then you select email. To make your work easier, you're probably selecting from one of the templates you've previously created. In this case, I would choose first interview. And what you then do is tap on the Cronofy browser extension and create a request from scratch. Because I want Serena to interview Lisa, I will basically change the host to add Serena as the host. Now you can also see this has pre-populated Lisa's name and email address, so I don't need to copy paste that. I can change the title of the event, add other details. If I want to extend the duration, I can do that as well and choose my conferencing. I can also get more specific with the time slots. Now, I can choose, for example, to say I only want the candidate to be able to select any slots within the next 14 days or 28 days or 7 days. You have all these different options here, and it will only show time slots Serena is available for working hours over the next 14 days in this case. So let's say, for example, you've had a prior conversation with Serena and she's agreed to block out Thursdays and Fridays between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. for when candidates can book interviews with her. You can simply come into the custom hours section and then choose next Thursday and Friday between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. For example, as you can see, there are 12 potential slots that the candidate can book from. But here's another thing you can do. Say, for example, Serena already blocked those times on her diary. It's possible that when you create the link as is, the candidates won't find any available slots because those times are blocked. What you can do is override Serena's busy slots. Whatever slots she's blocked, you make sure that the candidate is still able to book into those times. So you just go back and then pick 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. and you can still see those slots are available. Now, let's say the candidates provided you with date and time options, but you want them to be able to select one so that they can get into this meeting with Serena. Say, for example, she chose 8th of December, 4 to 4:30 p.m. and chose a different, say, 11th of December for 2:45 to 3:15 and picked, say, 13th December for 11 to 11:30. Now you've just basically entered those options and you can go ahead to create your link. As you can see here, these are 3 slots that are available with Serena. One thing you can also do is allow rescheduling or not. On default, it's enabled, but you can turn that off. Now you go ahead to create your link and you can insert that into your email. Let's see what the candidate sees. This is the candidate's view. You've selected those 3 slots for them. All they need to do is come select a slot that works for them and confirm. Here's where it gets really good. 2 things that you enjoy from this is, 1, you can either see the updates via email when that candidate schedules, so you don't need to chase Serena or chase the candidates without prior context about whether that candidate has selected or scheduled a time with Serena. Another way to do this is for all the interviews that you've scheduled, both for yourself and anyone else. You can also track all of that by logging into your Cronofy account, and you can see a list of all the interviews that you've scheduled and what the status is. So as you can see here, the interview with Lisa Lee has been scheduled, but you can also see this other candidate hasn't selected an interview date and time. So that's it. I hope you're able to schedule interviews easily for yourself and for others within Lever using Cronofy. Thank you. See you next time.